Goeiemorgen. No, I'm Kunyeki issues. Anyway, I just came back from the stores where it's a bakery, everything, restaurant, shop. Then I went to buy flowers, shop. Then I was reversing my car, and then the car got stay with me. And a thought came into my mind with, hey guys, what does South Africa look like without non-South Africans that are working here right now? Because from the bakery to the restaurant, I doubt there's probably 2 South Africans and 40 non-South Africans. Ne? And the flower shop, I doubt, I've been buying from these shops for over 20 years, but I don't think the last 10 years I've seen a South African. The flower shop, the vegetable shop, guys everywhere, right? And then the car guards, it's predominantly 99.99 non-South Africans. And I ask myself, hey, what does our country look like without these people? Right? Now, remember as well, our helpers, garden maintenance, security. Hey, guys, let's say they are all gone. Are we South Africans capable of doing the jobs that they are doing? Because, and please don't get me wrong, it is just an imagination. Are South Africans capable of becoming car guards? So the question stands, please answer here. There's only South Africans left. What does your South Africa look like? Based on the work that these non-South Africans have taken over, including nightclubs. Hey, guys, including salons. Hey, felt we are in shit. We are in shit because, and I'm also guilty because my helper is from Zimbabwe. My garden guy is from Malawi. My tailor, one Zimbabwean, two Malawians, one Africans and one Zulu. The guys that work at Sompire, in terms of tailoring, Sompire firm. And my experience in terms of delivery for the tailoring part, the South African employee is at the bottom of that in terms of delivery. They're slacking. It's the attitude, it's the excuses. Okay, let's have a conversation, a very healthy conversation. Imagine you're South Africa with just 100% South Africans. What does it look like in terms of service delivery?
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgosi waseMzansi. uSomizi engade a lot of South Africans ngenkulumo yakhe yokuthi athi yena uyatibuta ukuthi South Africa ingabanjani ngaphandle kwema-foreigners. So basically he was saying ukuthi i-South Africa livele lingcono with foreigners because ma-foreigners ayasebenza, ayaqashwa, akhuthele, waze washo nokusho yena ukuthi bonke abantu abamsebentelako bantu bokuqhamuka ngaphandle from Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Malawi. So he was saying ukuthi uyadibuda nje ukuthi South Africa ingaba yini ngaphandle kwema-foreigners, and people are saying ukuthi hayibo kahle wena ukhuluma lokhu from a place of privilege. Usho ukuthini kokuthi i-South Africa ingaba yini ngaphandle kwama-foreigners? I-South Africa ingaba i-South Africa li-right futhi ubugebengu bungehla amathuba emisebenzi for i-youth angakhuphuka amathuba emisebenzi. So wena lo zama kukusho asikwade. So some people are even saying ukuthi siyaqala kukuvubhedza kangaka Somizi, waze wakhuluma into lengamake sense. Kwakhomenta ngisho naJacinta athi kahle kahle angikuva mina Somizi ukuthi uzama kuthini. Nami I'm like trying to hlatia le ndaba yakhe ukuthi what is he really saying? Is he saying ukuthi ma-South Africans ma-foreigners are right kokuthi ahlale la South Africa because ayasebenza and ma-South Africans are lazy? What are you saying? People are saying ukuthi uthini kahle kahle. Usho ukuthi ubona ukuthi ma-South Africans ayalwa ukuthi ma-foreigners ahambe wona. You are saying ukuthi i-South Africa, if South Africa lengqono with foreigners, i-South Africa ngeke kube i-South Africa lengqono ngaphandle kuma-foreigners. Sho ukuthi nje angihamba ama-foreigners ngenisaba nebantu bokubaqasha labantu nisebentele etindlini banendele emajaride because nifuna kuqasha abantu bokuqhamuka. Do comment your thoughts when down on the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next one. I'm signing out. So goodbye.